What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about my honest thoughts and opinions on Machsine, the Call of Duty Cold War Zombies launch map. And just straight out the gate, this is one of the better Treyarch launch maps in a couple of years, and I'll explain why in just a moment. But if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe so I know y'all want more content like this. And without further ado, let's just get right into it. To begin, we'll be evaluating Machsine in 4 categories. First off, we'll start with map layout and flow, then boss zombies and wonder weapons, next the Easter egg, and finally the replayability. These 4 categories are very crucial to a map's success in the long run. So first off, we'll start with the map layout and flow. When you load up Machsine, you spawn in the yard, and this area is a decent sized area with 2 doors connecting to a corresponding building. This spawn room is amazing for training in the later rounds because of all the work room you have. Also in this area is a door that leads down into the power room. This door is opened only when power is activated, and also there's a workbench you can use to craft lethals such as C4. You can also craft support like monkey bombs, and you can also craft kill streaks, for example the chopper gunner, which is an amazing utility for high round attempts, and it can really save your ass when you get in a tight situation. When you are ready to leave the yard, you have 2 options, either the green or the pink door. Both cost the same and lead you eventually to the same destination. If you take the pink, it'll take you to the living room area where there are stairs. These stairs will lead you either to the roof of the building or the quick revive area. The green door, on the other hand, will take you to the Omega outpost, and there you will also see a pair of stairs. Open these and it will take you to the stamina up room. Open up the wall that is across from stamina up and it will lead you into the Juggernog area. Whichever way you take is completely up to you. They both lead you into the facility, the underground portion of the map. Once the facility door opens, you have 2 options, left or right. Just like the first 2 doors, it's completely up to you on which route you take. The right will lead you into the weapons lab, that contains Deadshot Daiquiri. The left side will lead you into the medical bay where Speed Cola resides, but both will eventually lead you into the particle accelerator room where Pack Punch and Power are located. And that's the entire map layout. The upground and underground design correspond beautifully with each other and flow extremely well, creating a very pleasant experience. So for this category, I'll give Machsine a 9.5 out of 10. Alright, let's talk about boss zombies and the wonder weapons on Machsine. We'll start off first with the boss zombies. In Machsine, there are 2 boss zombies, excluding dogs, because screw dogs. The first boss is the Megaton, a radioactive zombie that shoots green semen at you, and Mayak, a big beefy boy who only spawns in when you're in dark ether. Both do significant melee damage, but their distance attacks do very to little damage and are more of just an annoyance to you. But one thing the Megaton does different than his twin brother Mayak is when it's killed initially, it won't actually fully die. It'll split up into 2 creatures known as the Megaton Bombers. These dudes are once again just annoying but are very crucial to the Easter egg. Next, we have the wonder weapons, and well, Treyarch definitely hit these ones out of the park.
The 1-1 from Tyson. Batista with a drive. Deep left field. No doubt about it.
The legendary ray gun returns once again, but it's actually not the worst gun after round 15. It's surprisingly one of the best, if not the best gun in the entire map. Treyarch did nerf it recently, but even after the nerf, it still shreds through zombies with ease. And next we have the main wonder weapon released with Machsine, the Shockwave. The wonder weapon can actually be upgraded into 4 variants. We'll start off first with the Electro Bolt, the electricity variant. This variant shoots a line of sorts at the zombies, and it's really effective because it has unlimited damage. And then we have the Thermophasic, but unlike its fellow variants, isn't as effective. All it does is really shoot a fireball, and it doesn't really do a lot of damage. Next is the Nova 5 gas variant, which is a medium damage variant. It's good for the boss fight and taking out megatons with ease. It's pretty good. It's in the medium range. And finally we have the ice variant, which is alright in its own right, but out of the 4, 100% of the time I would pick the Electro Bolt due to its unlimited damage, and it just shreds through megatons, Mayaks. It's amazing for the boss fight. It is just easily the most superior variant for the Shockwave. It just is. So overall, the boss zombies are just a nuisance, but aren't hard to kill. And the wonder weapons are easily some of the best we've seen from Treyarch in the past couple of years. So I'll give this category a 10 out of 10. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we come to our second to last category, the Easter egg. And to be completely honest with you, it's pretty damn good. The steps are very simple to follow, and you can complete the Easter egg in under an hour. hour on your first attempt solo, but with the full squad you could easily complete it in 30 minutes or less. In this video I won't go over the steps to do it, but I'll link a guide down below I used for my first attempt. And the story is okay, it could be more enticing in my opinion, but the steps are fun to do and can distract you from the alright story. And the boss fight isn't your traditional boss fight. You're actually helping the big zombie dude instead of killing him, which I think is a cool twist to what Treyarch is mostly known for with their boss fights. And that's it. I'm not really going to spoil anything for you guys with the Easter egg, but just know it's a pretty fun Easter egg in general. It's a pretty fun Easter egg. So I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the final category of the video, replayability. And I strongly believe with all my time played on this map, a new player can come in for the first time who's never played this map, play it, and want to come back because of the way the map is designed. It doesn't throw everything at you with no guidance. It actually guides you through the map as you open up more doors. As you just move through the map, it guides you. And I think that makes the experience very smooth and very fun to play for the first time. And as you progress more and more, the game gives you more objectives. For example, right as you open the facility door, the game tells you to get the power on. Little things like this keep the map from being overwhelming and confusing. And that's an issue I always had with Treyarch zombies. For example, Shadows of Evil. The whole beast mode system confused me and a lot of other new players at the beginning, and it just felt kind of daunting in a way. It just felt really complex, and I've never felt that way playing zombies before till then. And looking back at it now, obviously I could figure out now, but when I was like 12 or 11, that shit was confusing, man. And that's why I never really enjoyed Shadows as a map. It always felt too complex for me to play in a way. So I'm really glad the route they took with Die Machine, not making it too complex and making it kind of easy for someone who's never played zombies before to come in and have a great time. And that's why I believe the replayability of Die Machine is a solid, probably 9 out of 10. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Die Machine scored a solid 36.5 out of 40. Making it one of the most fun maps I've played personally in a couple of years. So I highly recommend anybody who hasn't tried it to give it a go. What are you gonna lose? But alright guys, I hate to say it, man, but this is effectively the end of the video. I tried my best on the new editing, and I believe I did a pretty good job. But let me know if you guys want longer or shorter videos, and if you guys want any guides on Die Machine or just overall gaming content, man, I'd be happy to do it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video all the way through. It means a lot to me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day.